is enough said.
Happy Monday, Heat Nation. Yo, boy Ernest here. Back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Staying safe, staying positive. Please join me, you guys, because I am excited about to go on another Miami Heat Talk adventure. Let's get this video started. Before we do that, though, I just want to take a moment to apologize. I know I wasn't able to post some video over the weekend. As most of you guys know, I am a professional wrestler, and the good news is some exciting things are happening in my wrestling career. I mean, that's why you see the hair. But things are picking up. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to mention anything right now, you guys, but got some big stuff coming up for wrestling. So please send your positivity and your prayers because it does go a long way. But doors are finally opening. So I'm really happy about that. But I want to talk about the Miami Heat. Because in all the midst of the positivity going on in my life, of course, the Miami Heat just wants to bring us down. It was reported that Tyler Herro suffered an ankle injury in an off-season workout that led to the decision for surgery. So Tyler Herro had successful surgery back on Friday, and it was diagnosed that Tyler was going to miss 2 months, 8 weeks. This is bad, you guys, for multiple reasons. Obviously, this is going to be the first year that this Miami Heat team was going to be led by Tyler Herro and Bam Adebayo. And I'm talking about a full training camp where Tyler and Bam were the leaders. So I was really excited about this team. You have a blend of players that are win now mode, developmental players, and dogs. And I was really feeling that this Miami Heat team were going to have a chance to really compete. But with 8 weeks being out, I'm looking at the Miami Heat's regular season. So the first game of the regular season starts exactly 1 month from today, October 22nd against the Orlando Magic. And then I did the calculation. 2 months from Friday would probably put Tyler Herro back here November 24th against the Dallas Mavericks. That's the soonest that Tyler would come back. That would be 18 games in. 18 games out of 82. So this is no bueno. It's really not good, you guys, because you wanted Tyler Herro. You need Tyler Herro. You know, last year, Tyler Herro gives you 24 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 47% from the field, 37% from the three-point line. You needed that out there. And then you also look at a situation like this and you go, damn, this is the recurring thing about Tyler Herro. Pat Riley has called him fragile. A lot of Heat fans have called his durability into question. Now, last year, Tyler had his very best season, especially durability-wise. Only missed 5 games, played 77 games. But you look at Tyler before that. His rookie season, 55 games. Second year, 54 games. I know that was that was only like 74 games. Still missed about 20. He only played 66 games in the 2022 season, 67 games in the 23 season, and then 42 games in the 24 season. This guy is not known for being durable. But last season, you thought you were seeing a new Tyler Herro. But unfortunately, Tyler's going to miss the first potential 15 to 20 games of the season, if not maybe more. So this is bad. It's not good, you guys. But I will say this, because we all know here in Miami Heat Talk, I try to do my best to put a positive aspect on things, and I'm going to do that right now. I have talked about this roster, and I've talked about how deep this roster is, and I've mentioned things in the past that in case of injuries, other players are going to be able to step up, and that's exactly what I'm looking at right now. The only thing, you guys, right now that Spo needs to do is get these guys locked in. Because now with Tyler out, you're going to see a different starting lineup. You're still going to see Kel'el Ware, Bam Adebayo, and Andrew Wiggins in the front court, but most likely it's going to be Norman Powell and Davion Mitchell in the back court. And I think that's still a solid-ass starting lineup. I still think that's a starting lineup that can compete with any team in the East. Any team. And then with Tyler out, this is going to give opportunity for other players to step up. Because one thing we know about Tyler, he shoots the hell out of the ball a lot. With Tyler out, I think you're going to have more of a blend. You're going to have more players step up. I think you're going to have multiple players average double figures. This is going to give opportunity for guys like Jaime Jaquez and Nikola Jovic to take that next step. It's going to give a chance for Simone Fontecchio to get more playing time. Drew Smith being that defensive pest stopper. Now Drew Smith is going to be your defensive anchor coming off the bench with Davion Mitchell starting. And now, another thing, you guys, maybe this might give more opportunities to Kasparis Jonas. Because if we knew one thing, you were seeing a three-headed monster in the guard rotation with Tyler, Norman, and Davion. Now with Tyler out, you're losing a guy that's giving you about 35 minutes a game, 24 points a game. Now you can look at this rookie with your first-round draft pick who's a facilitator. Maybe you can put him out there. Now you can have Kasparis come off the bench for Davion or Norman Powell. I think this is Kasparis' chance, his opportunity. But let's not forget, you got Pallel Larson just waiting in the wings. Pallel Larson, who had a very impressive Euro basketball league. And then, oh God, I know I'm saying this laughing, and I know this is going to fucking piss off Heat fans, but hey, there's a possibility for Terry Rozier now. Probably not, but you never know. So what I'm trying to say, Heat Nation, is yes, this injury is bad. But for people to start already talking about the Heat in the lottery, for people to start already doubting the Miami Heat, good. Good. I'll tell Heat fans, and I mean real Heat fans, don't listen to the noise. I know there's probably going to be people in this comments that are going to say, oh, you're deluded, the Heat aren't going to go anywhere, and you know what, you may be right. But all the Heat really need to be in the first 20 games of the year before Tyler comes back, it's 10-10, which I think is doable, especially in this Eastern Conference. If the Heat are able to maintain a 500 record when Tyler comes back, you'll still have 60-something games left in the season. It's a long season. So for those people that are doubting the Miami Heat and already saying that the Heat should just tank and get in the lottery, sure, that's an option. But that's not the Miami Heat way. And remember, these were the same people that said in 2023 in the playoffs that the Heat were going to get swept by Milwaukee. That didn't happen. I'm not comparing. I'm just saying the season hasn't started. Can we stop the nonsense of already thinking this is going to be a horrible team? Because I don't think so. So Heat Nation, I really want to hear from you guys. This whole Tyler Herro situation. Obviously, he has an extension possibly coming up. This hampers that decision. So I'm interested in what you guys have to think, or what you guys have to say. Do you think that with Tyler out, our season is ruined? Or do you think the Heat still have a chance? Because I think they do. I think this roster is deep enough. And with a great coach like Spo, I think he's going to find a situation where this works. And if it doesn't, we own our 2026 pick. So whatever. So Heat Nation, I want to hear from you. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please don't forget to support the channel. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. And until next time, your boy Ernest out. And that is enough said.